I know the video says March update, but March is almost over. But it was time to make an update video, and we're still in March, so I guess it is the March update. And the reason that it's time for an update is because Resident Evil 2 is over. That's the game I've been playing since the start of February. And like I said in the last stream, I really enjoyed playing it. Just wanted to play all the content, just get it all done. And all the content has been done for now until there might be some more DLC. Then we'll come back to it. But for right now, it's all over and done with. And as I've been playing RE2, I've been streaming on a regular basis. I was able to consistently hit a schedule of 3 days per week, the stream being Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Well, consistent aside from that one little period of time when I was sick. But aside from that, I've been doing the 3-stream-a-week schedule, and I think that it's been working well. I think that that's good to continue with. So, gonna move on to new games, but the stream schedule will be the same. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's gonna be at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and usually goes to around, I'm gonna say usually around 10 o'clock, something like that. And as far as what it is that we're going to be playing next, well, since RE2 took a while, took almost 2 entire months, a month and a half, 2 months to get through it, we're going to be doing a few shorter things. One example of a shorter game, not what I'm going to be streaming, but a shorter game is what you're seeing on screen right now. This is Zero Ranger. It's a vertically oriented shmup on the PC. I don't think it's on any consoles, but it's a game I've been playing in the past month, and it's really good. It's quite possibly my favorite shoot 'em up now. I've just been playing it a whole bunch over this past month, and it's vertically oriented, so you're seeing it in its normal orientation now. But I mean, what you want to do is you want to turn it sideways and turn your monitor sideways so you have it filling up the whole screen. And of course, you can't really do that for video recording purposes, but that's the way you really want to do it. But yeah, if you have any interest at all in shmups, I would strongly recommend Zero Ranger because it is a tremendous game. But it's not one of the things we're going to be streaming. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming some shorter things. And so what games are we going to do? I'm kind of stumbling and mumbling through my words. But the first game, okay. Monday, tomorrow, will be a Retro Friend. You remember how the Retro Friends go. Going to play an older game in one sitting, just straight shot. And what we're going to be playing on Monday is one of my favorite NES games, that being Ninja Gaiden. So we're going to be going through that Monday on the stream. On Wednesday, there's going to be a couple Demo Friend videos of a couple other games that I've been playing, which are Baba Is You and Hypnospace Outlaw. So going to be 2 games on the Wednesday stream. And then on Friday, I think on Friday, I want to go back to a game that I took a look at last year and said that we would get back to at some point, but I never did. I think on Friday, we are going to get back to Batman Returns on DOS. Remember that? I looked at that point-and-click Batman Returns game a while back, and it seemed interesting. It seemed like it could be good to get into, to try to get through that whole thing. I don't think it's a long game. I took a quick glance at an FAQ, and it seemed very short, but I guess it really just has to do with how long it takes you to actually figure out what to do and where to go. But that's always the case with point-and-click adventures. Like, that's the entire gameplay, is figuring that out. So how long will it take to get through that? I don't know, but it does seem like a very short game, so I'm going to assume it's not going to take that long. But if you have forgotten what that game was like, and if you want to take a look at the video from last year, where I started taking a look at Batman Returns, you could take a look at that. I'll probably give a link to that video in this video. Probably just click on a card that'll pop up and say, "Here's Batman Returns on DOS." So you can take a look at that to prepare yourself for getting back into that. That's actually one I've meant to get back to for a while, and just never really got around to it. So that's going to be this upcoming week. And what I think I'm going to be doing is posting a weekly schedule on Sundays. So that you should be able to see that at this point in time. What I'll probably do is post it on YouTube as like a social post, because you can like make little like posts. You can post images, post polls and stuff like that on YouTube, and I'll probably like post the schedule in that section every Sunday. I'll also tweet it on the Tweeter. I'll post it on the Tumblr. I'll tumble it. And it will also show up on the Twitch page, like as a panel beneath the stream window. You'll see it. So I think every Sunday I'm going to update that, so you'll see what it is that's going to be played that week on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I think I should be able to do that, at least be able to project out what I'm going to be doing for the entire week. Because if I don't know what I'm going to be doing for the week, and the week has already started, that's kind of a problem. So that should be fine. Should be able to do that. So every week on Sunday, you'll be able to see what's going to be happening on the three streams for that week. And of course, as usual, the way the archiving goes is that the following day, the stream will be posted on YouTube, and the entire stream VOD will be made as a highlight on Twitch. So you'll be able to watch that with the archived chat as well, if that's what you're into, if that's what you like. If you like seeing people talk about the game while the game's being played, you can see that on the Twitch. So I'll continue archiving these videos in that way. And as far as what else we're doing after that, I do have a number of games actually in mind. I also have a good idea on what the next longer game is going to be, but again, I do think I want to get some short stuff done before heading back into a game that's going to take like a couple months to get through the whole thing. As far as what we might be able to expect like later on in the year, one thing I do know is that I want to make some space for the middle of the year, because hey, you know that Shenmue 3 is coming out. It's supposed to anyway. And when that comes out, I am going to want to get into that. Hopefully it's not delayed again. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we can look forward to that happening later on this year. And yeah, that's probably how this is going to go. So if you're able to make it to the streams on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, hey, please do. I know that's not possible for every time zone. However, I'm streaming in the time which I'm able to do, so it's not. I don't really have the option of streaming at other times. This particular time period is basically the only time I'm able to do it. And if you're in my time zone, then hey, it's probably not a problem, because you know it's evening, just like where I am. But you know, some people might be in the early morning, or it might be just way too late at night, or maybe in the middle of the day when you're at work. But I think 8 p.m. is basically the time when I'll be able to stream. I don't think I'd be able to stream on other times. Just not possible. But I hope you've enjoyed the current schedule as it's been going since I started RE2. Because I've been having fun doing the stream again, and doing it in this particular schedule and this particular format. So like I said, for the time being, this is what we're going to be doing. This is the way that it's going to be going. And I guess that's probably it for anything I would have to say about the channel update. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else to say. Just continuing to watch this Zero Ranger footage. And again, you should play Zero Ranger if you have any interest at all in these kinds of games. Look at this. Here comes these bosses, like this fleet of ships. But oh man, someone just slashed them to pieces and exploded. Oh no, it's an evil mech. Destroyed the boss that we were supposed to fight. And now we have to fight it. It has like a cape. Mechs with capes are silly, but they're cool. And then if you get its health all the way down, you don't kill it, but the pilot respects you, so it throws out new weapons, and you can pick a weapon. And that means we can power up. Now you've transformed into your Zero Ranger form. Oh, and your rival saved you from the blast. So Zero Ranger is just a lot of fun to play. The makers really know how to scratch certain itches, certain anime itches. But as far as this monthly update goes, I think that it'll be all for now. I don't think there's really anything else that I have to say. Just that the stream will be continue on its regular basis. Going to be doing some Ninja Gaiden. Going to be doing some demo friends. Then we just get started with that Batman Returns. And that'll be this week. And then we'll see how next week goes. Like I said, I'll be posting the weekly schedule on Sunday in a variety of places. So you can take a look at that and see if I'm playing anything that might be of interest to you in that week. Oh, that ship has an eyeball. It's growing tons of eyeballs because the ship is possessed with evil force. But it's destroyed. It cannot stand up to the Zero Ranger's drill. And I think that's it for the March update. I'll see you on the stream. Hopefully.